Hi, welcome back to my channel, God's Anointed Child. My name is Latoya. So today I just want to continue as a part 2 on destiny swapping. So yesterday I didn't finish. So, I read in the book of Genesis. I read Genesis 27 and from verse 27 onwards. And yes, it was talking about Isaac and how he blessed his second son, which is Jacob, but he was meant to give the first blessing to his son Esau, but his wife literally manipulate the situation. And we talk about destiny swapping, how people in your family and for like friends and stuff that you will talk about your dreams and your visions, and how all of a sudden you just lost the momentum to do anything, and you just become ill out of the blues, and then you look around and all the plans and the dreams you have, your close friend or your family member is the one doing your project, doing the things that you plan, and all these things you just let it go because you just think, okay, you fall short, and they pick up and run even though it hurt. But I'm just letting you know that sometimes people steal your idea, they steal you, and they don't steal from you, and it's not just physically, they do it spiritually. They consult like a sorcerer, a warlock, and anything that in divination. I personally don't believe that there is anything called good witch. I don't believe once you practice in dark arts and anything like that, tarot cards, it's all working with spirit. And for me, how I know and these signs is when you're working with spirit, any spirit at all, falling, because there's fallen entity. Fallen entities do not like human. They do not like the human race. And there was a time when I'm a human, but literally I used to say I hate humans. I literally hate them. They disgust me. And it was just always coming out of my mouth, and I just couldn't understand. Humans just irritate me. The way they shout, the way everything about them, they just easily anger. And I'm like, God, why do you like us so much? We're so irritating. And like, I didn't have the grace that, how God, he loved us so much that he sent his only son, to die on the cross for us and give us that victory and that redemption, to have that connection back with God. And for me down here, that cannot even create a man or anything like that, and I'm here complaining that I hate somebody just because of their personality or their action, when God himself see how wicked we are and still show us love and mercy. So then I realized that it wasn't just me that was speaking, but I was so possessed with lesions, and that was them speaking through me about hating humans. So when someone said, oh, there's good spirit, there's no spirit that is good, because spirit do not like us. You understand? Fallen angels do not like humans. So get that out the way. So once you're talking like that, then you know that something is wrong with you and you need deliverance. So back to the destiny swapping. So like I said, when your life go down, is like literally you would want to go to like a hospital. You would just have some random illness, and that illness probably keep you bedbound, or just let you just lose any form of, you don't have any vision, you just don't want to do anything. It's like you lost your destiny. You don't know what your purpose is. Like you're searching for your purpose, and everything you try, it will just fail because somebody is reaping from what they did not sow. So at the end of the day, nothing beats but prayer. That's the only thing, to contend with them, and knowing you look in your life and you know that, oh no, someone stole my idea, someone do this, against me. You have to notice the people around you. Then you go to the hospital, they can't find no name to your sickness. It's like they're saying, yes, you're ill, but we can't give it a name, a diagnosis, so that's thing. So like when they're taking your beauty, so there's a way that you will have just like constant breakout of acne, and no matter the product you use, the doctors you go to, the dermatologist and stuff, they, no matter what remedy, you literally can't cure it, because at the end of the day it's all spiritual. So learn that as well. Sometimes you will have like a spot that will keep coming, I think right here, it can come this side or this side, and it's like I don't know what to say. It's not a boil, but it's a spot that come up and it hurts, and it make you feel insecure, but you can't pop it. It just comes, and it just make you want to put a lot of makeup on it, and it's just a sign that's when they're even siphoning your beauty even more. They're manipulating it behind your back, and then after a while it will go. And it's like no cream or nothing that you put on it cannot get rid of this, because it's not an ordinary acne. It's just like a strange spot that keep coming up, and it pains you, and like, you know, you just feel ugly. It can make you feel ugly. So that's another sign. And you know, it's like people that always want to dress like you. I said that in the previous video. You have to be mindful and you have to watch these things. People that want to wear the same hairstyle as you bought one wig, they want to buy the same one. If you wear that shoes, they want that shoes, that back. They just want to, you know, the next day, and they still, and how they do it, you know, they will come and they will see that they get it from you, they copy you, but at the end of the day, they will not give you the credit to say, oh, you know, that I like this that you wear the other day, and I like it so much I even go and bought the same thing. They will not give you that credit. So take that in consideration as well. And you know, when they're around you, if you're somebody that is excelling in anything, whether academics or anything that you're doing, they tend to want to drain you, where they come to borrow loan and they keep asking you to do things, and it's like, because you have it, they think that they're entitled to it, and even when you give them, they will just take, and then at the end of the day, when you say no, that's when they create an enemy, and they will try to even go and destroy you even the more. So you have to realize that, you know, whatever they're taking from you, they don't have any thoughts to give it back to you. And if they do give it to you, you have to watch their eyes, because they're giving it in anger and rage, because they're saying, oh, I don't think you need this. You know, like there's people that used to borrow things from me, and when I ask them back for, they're like, but how you want this back? And at the end of the day, you have 3 or 4. And I said to them, but you didn't ask me to give it to you. You said I should lend it to you. So watch those kind of people around you. And, you know, they always want to wear your clothes. And like I said, it's a part of manipulation. They want your scent, they want your aura, they want your energy, because your clothes carry your scent, you carry your energy, you carry your essence. And how I know, when I was cohabiting, I remember, like, I let my friend came and sleep in my bed, and my partner came at the time, and he said, who slept on your bed? And I said, me. He said, no, someone else was here, because I smell a different scent on it. This is not just you. And I don't know how he has that ability, but you could tell that she didn't only sleep on the bed alone, but she brought someone else. And, you know, it was like, this is not your scent. You could tell on the pillow. So you can tell that you carry a scent. And sometimes people, when they're swapping, that they will take that, you know how you always spray cologne and you smell nice and you wear the most expensive cologne. All of a sudden, the perfume, no matter how much perfume you use, you just have a bad odor, and people will be telling you, and you don't know, that is serious prayer. It's just serious prayer. Psalms 91, fasting, asking God to locate whatever they bury, whatever they use to put any bad smell on you. Sometimes it's even your mouth will give off an odor. No matter how you brush your floss and you use your Listerine, this is during destiny swapping. They will be smelling your mouth. Me that is always brushing, somebody will say your mouth, and I'm like, what? And all this, I could not believe. When I pray and fast, it all went, and the person was like, did you do anything? I said, no, I pray and fast. Sometimes, you know, you will just be throwing up, so watch what you eat. So sometimes you'll be eating stuff and you'll be throwing up. Whatever that is, put it aside, do not eat it. Sometimes they come and they give you food, and always protect yourself, because when they give you food, they can tend to pound you, because you now have this thing inside of you that they give you to consume. And the lady that gave it to me, this lady came because I wasn't well, and she came and she cooked for me and she put things in the food, and it was hurting me so bad. I was seeing things, and you know, I asked God to help me, and in the end, you know, everything reversed back to her. And I did say it before, and then in the end, she asked me, where did I go to break these things off me? And I told her it was God, and she didn't believe. So you have to be mindful that these things are real. And sometimes the people that done it to you, they will come back and they would want forgiveness, or they would want to know how you get rid of the evil that they done to you, because they did not go back and break it. It was you and God. So be mindful and know that these spiritual things is real and they can harm you. But anyway, if you like my content, click like, click share, and comment, and let me know if you've been through anything like this. Thank you.